right opportunities. Okay, first question. So it's one augment coming up in 2-3. No scout, no pivot. High voltage, rapid fire. Locations, salvage bin. Okay, this is all very generic. Very generic stuff here.
Let's get cracking.
Not a fan. I don't like generic augments. You can't cook with them. He will come back next set. He just doesn't want to play this set. I think that's all he said, no? There's a pretty good chance that if set 15 is fun, then he will be back on the TFT grind. I mean, you can't exactly blame him for wanting to take a break from this set, especially after grinding for 3 years straight. The only augment I think that I actually want with high voltage is sponging, right? I don't think anything else matters. I mean, I would like Living Forge even if the artifacts are gonna be late. Sponging would be good. Portable is fine. No, I'm friends with Shoko, so if Shoko quits TFT, this is relevant to me. Kindred pretending to be a unit. Shoot. What is this? Nora's? Latent Forge. Okay, Pandora or Latent Forge? I think I want to try the Latent Forge here. What? What kind of techie starter package is this?
Such a busy world.
Okay, you take Ionic, you take Shojin. Techie Circlet incoming. I don't want Techie Circlet. Let's see, augments I would like would be Portable Forge. Sponging would be nice. Would love the sponging here. Had a fun Hyperfangs Exo Amp Samira game. I thought Samira is bad now. People are complaining she doesn't deal enough damage anymore. I mean, I do think today I had an idea, okay? Today I was like, there's a really cool Graves tech that involves either the Flux Capacitor or a Silvermare Horizon combo or Wits, okay? I've been playing for... You have to grind like all day to even have a chance of seeing... Or like, to even have a chance of attempting something that may or may not work. So this set is... like, Anomalies was a lot better in this regard because, especially at the beginning of the set, like the PvE cycle and the first 4 weeks, I believe. Anomalies were incredibly friendly to content creators because if you wanted to play set Urgot, you could play set Urgot. If you wanted to do Cosmic Maddie the Betty, you could do that, right? But realistically speaking, I would have to swap between 100 accounts constantly to get even a single opportunity of cooking something interesting. And this affects people like me and Shoko a lot because like we wanna entertain, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, we want to entertain. We want to show interesting strats and techs and whatnot. And if we feel like we're being railed over and over by the metacoms and the RNG is absolutely insanity. For example, let's say you spend like half a day cooking something, and then you still lose to every single shitty metacom in your lobby, and you make bottom 4, and you don't even want to put it on YouTube. That stuff hurts. Okay, what's the next augment selection? I'll just collect some graves because I have a latent forge coming up, so let's just go from here. What can be the tech with Wits and Graves? So Wits and Graves I think is the weakest of the 3 techs, because it needs to be like attack speed focused, and I don't think it doesn't deal that much damage. It's about like a 2000 magic damage increase per fight, which is nothing too crazy. The real OP tech is Silvermare Horizon Focus, because you one-shot everybody every half second. Because you stun people 5 times. So yeah, Silvermare Horizon Graves is like the Giga Chat. And then the Flux with the Exotech mod from Garen is the 3rd tech. Unfortunately for that, you kind of need the Flux to be on the 3-piece or the 5-piece. Like here it's on the 7-piece, which is pretty deep, which means you would need level 9 with 7 Exo units, Graves, and Garen. That's pretty deep. That's quite the commitment. That's a nice Mordekaiser 2-star here. Chassis, Innovating, Sunfire. I'm kind of jealous. That's really nice. I mean, yeah, Exo Emblem in theory could also work. The Flux one doesn't seem to be that hard to get. If you're willing to reset, yes. I could leave my main account, swap between my Smurf accounts until I finally see Flux Capacitor, and then yes, I would get it fairly fast. But on my main account today, I've not seen a single setup for it. So yeah, that's the current spot. I should get an artifact soonish. I mean, the dream would be 3 Exotech with Flux being the first item, and then you play like Varus, Jax, Seju with Garen, Exomod, Graves, and then give the Flux to Graves. I think that's like the dream scenario if you can get it. But then you still need to play Graves based on attack speed, I think. You actually need to play Ginzo Graves with Flux Capacitor. Probably even like, this is still a problem. Like, you have a melee Graves that wants Ginzo, which is bad. Because he's just gonna get... people are probably just gonna blow him up. If you have 1 Ginzo, he's probably too slow for Flux. But if he has 2 Ginzos, he's gonna get blown up. I mean, yeah, anger issues might solve it, yes. anger issues, Flux Capacitor might be the solution. But that's another high RNG element. 7 Exo Graves, you get attack speed. Shouldn't I get the artifact soon? When did I get it? In 2-3, right? Oh wait, I actually get it here. Ugh.
On Anima Squad's shoulders.
There was some interesting Veigar targeting. Everybody was perfectly clumped for the Veigar. He had a lot of fun on that. Okay, sponging. What else? Tower defense. Crown guard is. Crown guard is fine. I think tower defense is too risky here. I can do last stand, I guess.
Look out!
Setup looks rough though. I was hoping for portable forge. Sponging portable forge was what I was wanted. I think depending on the artifact, this is actually just a forfeit because like I don't want to play this. This looks pretty bad. Is there an Easter egg with 4-star Jin? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, Jin has enough Easter eggs with the amount of force he has. It's for enemies. Thunder's for 4.4. All his ratios are 4. His mana is 4. He has enough Easter eggs. Oh yeah, he has 4480, true. But how do I... But I guess I can do Wits and Graves then. But, what should be the item build for him?
That's how Anima Squad gets it done.
How do we play this?
I love a challenge.
I probably want Graves 3, right? But Titans. Whoosh. It's probably a Bramble Mass. I mean, Wits and Grave still has like so many issues though. There's a lot of fun you can have with Horizon Focus for sure, but you need something else with Horizon. Could get the Ginzo at least, but I honestly I'm not sure how to make a functional board out of this. I mean, he deals 166 magic damage with every auto check. It's nice. Like, he has a nice amount of magic damage. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, what you do with Wits and Graves is like half to 1/3 of his damage is magic, but it's not gonna win you any fights, right? That's the problem with Wits and Graves. It's cute. It's like it's a cute little interaction, but the reality is that this won't win you any fights.
Topple their forces.
The fun begins.
Like, you see this? It's cute, but I don't think it's ever worth to play around it. It's cute, but it's not worth to play around it. Yeah, Wits and Aphelios is fixed. I just don't see a world where Wits and Graves would ever be a thing. Even if he's 3-star, even if the rest of the setup is there, I just don't see it. Spark on Jarvan dealt more magic damage than Wits and Graves, yeah. I mean, it is high voltage, but yes. You are right. Better if you make Graves range, because he will dash melee. Keep that in mind. You will just be stuck with the melee Graves in the end.
I know the way. Now I'm angry.
Yeah, set 1 was set 1 Graves had his ability increased, but ever since after set 1 this doesn't work anymore.
No power in this world can stop. Take a look at me. I'm sorry. This may hurt.
The thing about Graves is also he doesn't actually hit all of the pellets either. He did pretty decent in that fight, but yeah. Even with like no AD items and no executioner, his physical damage is higher than the Wits and damage. No, Spoils of War would not stack. If you have the augment shuffle thing, avoid stuff like this. Don't take Worth the Wait into Worth the Wait 2. Don't take Spoils of War into Spoils of War. That's that stuff is gonna ruin your game.
They picked the wrong fight. Try.
I mean, the chance of hitting... But even if I hit Graves... I don't know.
Try.
Oh, I did hit him, so that's nice, I guess. You take forward, you take Even Shroud. But I think now his damage should actually be even way more AD favored because he's 3-star now, so he actually has more AD to work with. And I think it's only the pellets, isn't it? Like, you can see, if he dashes, like, I think during the pellets he doesn't actually deal Wits and damage. As far as I can tell. So every time Graves dashes, it doesn't look like he's dealing Wits and damage. He's only dealing Wits and outside of the ultimate. Vamp Scepter Graves might legit be good here if it was a thing. We need Vamp Scepter. What a shame. I have the perfect setup for Graves' X attack. That's nice. What's the palette? I mean, he has like these auto attacks where he shoots 5, and then he has like every time he ults, he shoots enhanced auto attacks. And as far as I can tell, the enhanced auto attacks don't actually have Wits and damage, only his normal auto attacks. Yeah, it actually looks like this is how it works. So every time he's like dashing and doing like 2 auto attacks, he has enhanced damage. But I actually think your damage is lower because the enhanced damage doesn't proc Wits End. So yeah, that's also an issue you can run into. Why was Vamp Scepter removed? Because people kept crying about it. Because it was either useless or broken. I mean, I can just keep hovering over the Grace damage if you want to check it. If you go through the VOD in slow-mo, I think it's pretty easy to tell. Like, you just remember 5-3, you go in the VOD in slow-mo, and then you just check, but... There's actually an X attack here. Oh god. Could do Koboku. I have Reforger 4. I still have Last Stand as well. Yeah, I mean, ranged Graves is a bit messy. I don't actually have to use the duplicator yet. No, I mean, it's the idea of it is cute, but the reality of it is that it's not that strong. It's just a novelty build, I would say. The true combo is Horizon Silvermare. That's the true combo. For some reason this is working to an extent, I'm not sure why. I mean, he's doing damage, but most of his damage is physical. He's 7,894 physical damage to 2.5. Like, the magic damage is Wits End. I could literally just give him any other item like a Titans, a BT, Hand of Justice, and then it would pretty much be the same.
Die young.
Honestly, Steadfast... Question, is Steadfast best in slot Viego? There's an argument to be made that Steadfast might be really, really, really good on Viego.
Another mass extinction. So soon.
Could go a bit more into Executioner as well instead of double Urgot.
They picked the wrong fight.
Okay, Hand of Justice would be good.
I will tear the world asunder.
Ammox. I mean, honestly, he would also like the QS. I guess we can do QSs here. That's pretty defensive, but could work. Also, it's a bit awkward having Koboku 2 stuff with no items. He should probably take some items now. Like maybe the Javan items. I mean, I could have also done Wits and on Viego maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of... I honestly, I don't know why this is working. I legitimately have no clue why this is working. I haven't even procced last stand yet. If anybody wants to explain to me why my comp is working, I'm all ears, because I have no clue. I literally have no clue why this comp is working. Weak lobby? Maybe it is. It might be a lobby thing. Because I feel like my comp shouldn't work, but whatever. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have talked. How much damage was this Urgot? Dude, Urgot highest damage. Okay, well, last stand proc. But I can play Urgot too. I can play Urgot as well. Divinicore versus Beepbot. Probably this. I think having a techie is better. Or maybe I should have stayed on Ziggs. I mean, maybe Cyber Boss needs to be Ziggs, so he softens up the people for Viego. Thieves' Gloves is pretty good. I mean, Koboku is not that strong anymore, so yeah, maybe it's actually Cyber and the Ziggs. Kind of weird playing Ziggs without any strategist. I technically don't need to play this guy here. Bast is not doing a lot.
I'm sorry. This may hurt.
Well, we're top 2 against the Viego guy. Let's see if it works. Final fight, most likely. Can Wits and Graves prevail? Or did I lose the fight by giving him the B-bot emblem? I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. Huh. Why is this working? Apparently this is working. I don't know why. Wits and Graves, 100% win rate.